Meet Ashley, a woman who wakes up every morning with a singular purpose: to make others healthier. She's a personal trainer and the owner of her own mobile massage business. Every day, she rises at 5 a.m. to change lives, pushing herself and others to be their best selves. That's why I wanted to paint her, as an acknowledgement of her contribution to thousands of lives through her passion and dedication to health and fitness. But Ashley's journey has not always been easy. She's faced setbacks that would make many want to give up, like the time that she broke her collarbone. But what drives a woman like Ashley? That's what I wanted to find out.
My name's Ashley. I'm a fitness trainer, fitness coach, and I'm an in-home massage therapist. So I treat pain and muscle aches and pains.
What motivates you to do what you do?
You know what? I have this internal drive
Mhm.
to help people become better and be better and to get them going. So I have this internal fuel and engine that I want to inspire and help people, give them the gas pedal of life to get them going, to start their day off great.
Why should people care about their health?
Well, a lot of different factors. Number one, your heart. Heart health is super, super important. And I had a lot of my friends and parent pass away from a heart attack. So it really hurts inside that they could have prevented all that just by moving their body and eating healthy. So movement and music and eating healthy are the secret sauces to a healthy life. And unfortunately, some people don't take that path and they choose to medicate, which ends up being a downfall. So I want to not promote medication and promote movement, because movement and music is healing for life.
What are some challenges you've faced and have overcome?
I got into this pedal bike accident. I lost footing of my bike and I fell on the sidewalk, smashed my skull, I fractured my collarbone, ended up in a coma, concussion, ended up in the ER, didn't know what happened. And when I wake up, I realize how much pain I'm in. And what I want to do is I still want to go back. I was in university at the time. I still want to go back to school, still want to finish my midterms and prove everybody wrong and still pass my exams with my brain surgery. And I'm like, I can break the system. Watch me. And I wanted to keep pushing. My mind said yes, but unfortunately, my body said no. Started reading, and the paragraph became sentences, and the sentences became words, and the words became letters, and the letters became characters, and nothing got retained. And then I just started crying. And then I literally just fell asleep, just turned to faith. I said, I can't. No matter how hard I say I can do this, I can't. So I've never said I can't ever until that moment. So you really turn to prayer. And it was really hard for me to rest and go to sleep because I felt in my mind that I was wasting time. And I'm like, I'm always used to a go, 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 go type A personality. Got to go here, accomplish this, to do list. Got to go here, got to do this. And it was super hard for me to shut the textbook, put it down, close your eyes, and do nothing. And the doctor said, you're going to stay in here for a week. And I kept denying him. I said, no, I'm not. I'm going to be out of here tomorrow morning. So I kept denying it, saying, that's impossible. Like, I can think fine, just hurts a bit, but I think I'm okay. So it took a while for me to let that sink in and slow down and to ask for help, because I needed help showering because I broke my arm. I was very dizzy. I don't want to fall again. So it forced me to be vulnerable. It forced me to um, be strong mentally and learn how to be empowered as a victim versus powerless as a victim, and appreciate my strengths. Because if I didn't work out before that accident, our recovery wouldn't have been as quick. But even the doctor said, oh, she's healthy and fit. They'll probably get out of here in 3 days versus 7, which was true. I did try to escape the hospital though, 2 days, and it got me. So I do try to beat the system, but it was a long journey of learning how to stop, recover, and rest, and listen to when your body's injured and to not push it, because you're actually hurting yourself more. So that to me taught me, even though your mind says yes, sometimes your body will say no, and you have to listen to that, especially if there's trauma and an accident. So Over time, I think with an athlete mentality, you always think, yes, I can. There's nothing I can't do. You get into this invincible spirit, and it taught you humility. You need a couple knocks to fall down a bed and say, hey, wake up. No, you're not invincible. You're not Superwoman. Chill.
Wow. And you were 20. That's really young. And so you overcame that through, sounds like pain, surrender,
Yeah.
like letting go, being okay with what was happening.
Wow. A hard lesson to learn, but super powerful because it help me have more compassion for myself today. And it helps me do what I do today and helps me understand people better in pain versus not go through that. And I feel like I don't have that level of compassion or empathy with others as if I didn't go through that.
What advice would you give your younger self?
I would tell my younger self, don't compare yourself to anybody else because you don't have the same experiences as somebody else does, and you'll never be that other person. Just stop. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday and say, hey, am I better than what I was yesterday? And just keep track that way. And I think comparison is the thief of joy. It actually takes away from your own well-being and self-esteem. Because if you try to be someone that you're not, you'll always be dissatisfied. So embrace yourself. Be who you are, all flaws and all, and embrace your uniqueness and shine your light. And even if you're vulnerable, that's okay. That's what makes you you.
And there's no one else like you.
Nope.
One thing anybody can do to make themselves healthier.
Well, I'd say first and foremost, drink water. A lot of people forget or they just go throughout their day focused on what they're trying to do and they always forget, oh, I just want to have a coffee and then dehydrate. Oh, they're getting headaches. Oh, I think I'm stressed. And they just forget to bring a water bottle with you. Have it in your car, have it on your desk. Take it with you. Water's so simple. But you should be drinking a cup or two every 2 hours. So drinking water, stay hydrated. Because a lot of the times if you don't drink water, you'll confuse that with thirst. Your brain actually doesn't know the difference between hunger and thirst. So if you're dehydrated, you might think, oh, I'm getting a headache. I'm stressed. I want to eat. And then you'll eat more calories. And all you really need is water.
Just thirsty.
Yeah, and 70% of your body's water anyway. So it's such a simple thing. A lot of people forget.
Yeah.
Or they say, oh, I'm just going to have a Perrier.
Right.
Or I'm going to have
I'm not the
coffee.
same.
Well, coffee will dehydrate you. It will actually make you more thirsty. So Perrier is more bubbly and it'll have more carbon in your body and it'll lead to a little bit more bloating. But just basic, simple water, healthy water. That's filtered.
Surprising.
Yeah.
That's surprising. I didn't know what you were going to say, but it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Like water is key and we all need it. And it's also really simple that anybody can do wherever they're at in their life.
That's right.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
So this is for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Nicole. That's so sweet. Art? Oh, wow. So pretty. This is so nice. You touched my heart. That's beautiful.
This portrait isn't just a painting. It's a testament to everything Ashley has achieved, the struggle she's overcome, and the lives she's impacted. It's a reminder to all of us that we are not defined by our circumstances, that we have the power to shape our own stories.